Oh man, that was a long night. I couldn't even capture any pals. It's finally fucking morning out.
Yeah,
Whoa, what the
that's pretty
fuck?
tough.
Who are you?
So, I'm the lord of this island.
What do you mean, the Lord? Is that where you have a crown?
Yeah. I'm also the gym leader. Bring out your best man. We're gonna duel.
I don't...
I don't have time for questions. Steve, I choose you. Ha! Now bring out your best man. We're gonna battle.
I don't have a pal. I couldn't get one.
Oh, Steve, he doesn't have a pal. That's sad. You make me sad.
I just washed up on this island.
Back at your Pokeball, Steve. Are you hungry?
Yeah?
I have food and shelter for you. If you stay out here at nighttime, the fair folk will come out and eat your soul.
Who are the Fey folk?
And your face. I could use another pal trainer to battle with. Best man versus best man. I'll teach you all that I know, too. I'll keep you safe. I just gotta make sure you're a real pal trainer, pal. Yeah, you're good.
What was that? What'd you just hit me with?
I was just checking. Yeah. Oh. I just checking if you were a pal or not. But you're above. You're a step above that form of life, the pal, quote unquote, parentheses, for.
What does that mean?
Form of life. It means that you're special. You're chosen. You're a pal trainer, Chuck.
Like I train pals?
When you're ready, you won't even have to.
What?
We're like gods here. No one can stand in our way. Now I take you back to my base, where I will show you how things are done. You must follow me.
To your
Be
kingdom?
wise and be close. To my kingdom, to my land, to my home. Follow me.
Okay.
I like to make that sound when I'm excited, since I made a friend today. Yeah, this island's pretty big. I sew it together too with sand.
What?
Rocks. I made it with my bare hands, like clay. I crafted it with my mighty fists and my mighty biceps.
Something
Mashed
tells me
together
that
like
this was just here and you conquered it.
No. It's like I said. I also breathed the life. And before it was barren land, unfarmable, lifeless. And then soon once I came, I smashed together the particles of life, breathed into them a cat that was pink, a chicken that was white, and grass and stuff.
Is that a mammoth?
That thing will fucking stomp you to death. Don't look at it in the eyes.
Wow, that took a while. It's already dark.
Yeah. Luckily, we evaded the fair folk.
Why is there a traffic light?
Why is there a traffic light? Why wouldn't there be a traffic light? I'm not gonna have some fucking drunk driver running through my home.
You live on a cliff.
Yeah?
You live on a cliff. How is someone gonna drive into your base?
Have you ever seen Back to the Future?
No.
Well, there's a man in there. He drives a flying car into a tower. I saw that movie, I was traumatized. So I installed this traffic light to make sure it never happens again, as a memory.
So you're worried about someone flying a car into your base?
Yeah.
I mean, it's made out of steel. I don't see it. I don't see it doing much damage.
Well, flying cars can melt steel beams. Now, this building's made of all natural steel. Don't punch it; it'll crinkle real fast. It's like balsa. Shit just snaps.
Are you
Walk
saying?
carefully too. You can punch a hole through the floor if you stomp, jump, or run too fast. Walk slow.
Are you saying you built your castle out of aluminum?
It's not aluminum. It's natural steel. Everyone knows natural steel when they see it. You have to go to the mountain range. You have to go to organic mountains to get natural steel. And there's nothing but organic mountains in this area. I surveyed it. I did the work. I'm the king of this land. Don't fucking question me. Now, I must warn you. As I open this door, there's no going back, Chuck. Are you sure?
What does that mean? What are you talking about?
I mean, I'm asking if you're a fucking snitch. Are you a snitch?
But who am I going to snitch to? I thought you were the king.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, hypothetically, there's cops out there. You're not going to tell them what I do, are you?
But what are you doing? I thought this was legit. I thought you were saying that this was a kingdom and you were the king. And
that sounds like snitch talk. I don't allow little snitches on my fucking palace.
I thought that you were the authority here. I was going along with you and I was believing you.
Yeah, well, I am the authority.
But who would I snitch to then if you're the authority?
Well, I mean, let's just, like I said, hypothetically, right? Somehow there's cops. Somehow they got my fucking, face. Somehow they know who I am. Somehow they look for me, and you...
Like, you mean like pretend?
Yeah, pretend. Yeah, just pretend, Chuck.
Okay. I won't say anything.
All right, that'll be part of your oath.
What do you mean oath? I thought you said you were
getting to that point.
What?
Jeez. Someone's excited. Did I ever give you the book, by the way?
What book?
We'll talk more about it later, but I got a book for you. Okay? I want you to read front to back. It's my story, and it's the story of the island. It has all the important facts you need to know. And you need to understand I've never done anything wrong in my life. Now feast your eyes, Chuck, on Frank's amazing production facility of dreams and
is
magic.
Is this a sweatshop? Are we in a sweatshop?
No.
Is that...
You ever heard of the North Pole in St. Nick? A little guy named St. Nick?
You talking about Santa?
Yeah. These are exactly like my elves, and I'm like Santa.
Oh, God.
They never get time off, and they're not elves.
I thought you were a king.
Okay.
I didn't. This is.
I am the king. These are citizens. Look at that. Look at them work.
You were talking about pals. I thought that you were going to be having animals, and you have people.
I mean, they're the same thing, right?
What do you mean?
What? People are animals. I mean, how else can I put it, right? I mean, everyone says that. Have you ever seen these people, Chuck? Quote-unquote people. What separates them from an animal that walks on four legs? Let me ask you that. Animal with four legs has more decency.
What are you even making here, Frank?
I can't keep track of everything. We do a whole assortment of things, Chuck. We take care of the entire world, just like Saint Nick. Look at how happy they are.
I mean,
they're so happy, Chuck. They're so happy. And here's where I take some of them. Okay. Now,
fusion chamber for evolution and testing.
Yeah, so some of them, they want to be like, oh, Lord Frank, I wish to evolve on to the next level. And I'm all like, okay, sweet. So I grab them and I mash them together in this chamber like a blender. And they come out stronger than ever. You ever watch the show called Dragon Ball Z, Chuck? Okay?
Of course.
So instead of the Patora earrings, it's a blender.
I mean, Frank, I'm.
Imagine if Goku and Vegeta got in a blender. Okay? Yeah. Vegeta would come out. Or it'd be like Blendo.
Frank, what are all these barrels next to the...
Sometimes it doesn't go the way I hope, and it's just a whole thing. It's also like, nuclear waste, uranium, whatever I need. It's not all bodies. Just like this. It's just like, sometimes there's waste that comes out, sometimes pieces of clothing get torn off, blood, stuff like that, just like...
I thought you said it was the Patora earrings.
Yeah, it's like the Patora earrings, but it's just a little more dangerous. It's like if they mess up every now and then and Goku loses a foot or something, and he comes out and he's like, what the fuck, where's my foot? And he's like, well, Vegeta's like, well, that's just what it costs to beat Majin Buu. Okay?
Are you saying that this is like The Fly?
It's like The Fly. Yeah, exactly. It's perfect example. And this is the word I use to, like, burn what's left sometimes. Sometimes I just throw it in there. And
a furnace?
Yeah, I mean, it's, It's, let me tell you something, though. It's hard to burn that many bodies, Makes me have some questions about the past when they're talking about stuff. I'm like, man, it's hard to burn a body. It takes like, a lot of time. And you have to do, like, pieces. It's crazy. Makes you ask all sorts of questions, doesn't it?
Are these garbage? Is that garbage all from the fusion?
Oh, some of it. Some of it's like, chip bottles. or soda bottles and like chips. I like to have snacks.
Frank, why is there an open fire next to the mines?
Well, you gotta keep them warm. If you let them get too low, right, you see, when it's cold, the battery will die, and the mine will explode. So the mines, they're not made here, or, you know, they're made in like, they're not quite a third world country, okay? But they don't really have the money to make sophisticated batteries. So the battery needs to stay charged. Okay? And so it's like, you know, and it also needs to stay warm. But that'll be part of the warranty. It's all good. It's all taken care of, baby. I thought this all through.
Frank, why are there toilets?
Oh, the toilets.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, everyone needs a bathroom break, and we have nothing to hide here in Frank's production facility of dreams and fun and wonder and whatever the fuck I said before. It's, you know, it's a, you know, like, you don't want people to hide things from you. What if one of these people, right, they take one of these balls I'm making, right? Obviously, it's like a Christmas light or something, okay? What if they take one, shove it down their pants, and steal from me? I'll have to take one of their hands, Chuck.
So
do you want someone to lose their hand because they wanted privacy in the bathroom? That's who's the real villain? And up here, we just like to keep an eye on them. So I'll take Steve. I'll be like, hey, Steve, keep an eye on them. They seem a bit tricky today, and I'll summon them. Like that. Go, Steve, and he'll keep an eye out. Make sure none of them are getting too wise. He also keeps guard while I'm sleeping. He's a very special friend of mine. He's like, me and him are like this. I would hold up my hand, but not right now. We're close is what I'm saying. Okay? He mounts the machine guns when there's chance for rebellion. He has my back. Now, get back in your Pokeball, Steve.
What are these?
These? This is where you like command station. I'm like, hey, attention, workers. Break time has been reduced to 0 today due to lack of effort. Don't make eye contact with these people, by the way. They're not people. Like I said, they're pals. And pals are not people, Chuck. Do not treat them as equals. They will get uppity. Look at them hard at work. And you know, I give them bonuses, Chuck. If they get like 50% over their production line, I'll double their rations. I'll be that cheeky. Sometimes even I'll give them gold.
Gold?
Yeah, gold, Chuck. Here, let me give you a taste of my. There you go. There's a little taste for you. There you go. There's a gold coin for you.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Frank. What are these garbage bins?
Oh, the garbage?
Food for living plus trash quarters.
Yeah, this is where I put their, you know, trash and their food. Keep them together. That way, you know, if say for instance they throw away a cheeseburger, another guy's trash is another man's food. You know what I'm saying? Look at him go. Look at him just dig in. He's hungry. Stevie's hungry.
Frank.
How's the shift, Stevie? These guys get paid extra gold. They get 2 gold.
Why is there only hot milk?
Because that's all you need. That has all your vitamins and minerals and amino acids. I look after my workers. I give them the best. And that best is hot milk. Look at them. Look at them love it. Look at them eat the hot milk. That's what it looks like, too. Hibiscus really loves it, don't you, Hibiscus? And look at that. This is their lunch break, too. Look at how efficient they are. Watch how fast he takes care of his lunch break. They all are trained like that, Chuck. I'll teach you how to train them like this. Watch him. Watch him chow down and immediately back at it again. Like it was nothing. Am I not the best pal trainer, Chuck?
Frank, someone fell down.
Oh. What's going on over here? Hurrah! You fell down, did you, Steve? Stevie? Someone get this man out of here. You embarrass me, you know that? You're scum. You know how much I sacrificed for you people? And you're sleeping on the job because you're in a coma? You think that's any excuse? I'm gonna put this on your record, your permanent record with the company. He's on thin ice, Chuck. This is unacceptable. I'm so sorry I have to see this.
This is a lot of stuff, Frank.
I know, I'm pretty amazing, aren't I? The production of this place is off the charts, Chuck. Now look at here. See, I got him a soda machine, I got him a claw machine. They're all taken care of.
Why, Frank? Why are there bear traps in front of the?
I mean, that activates if their like break time supersedes that which we have set. So they come over here. They try to get all funny. They need to be trapped. They need a lesson. It's a punishment. I can't. I'm not running.
A charity.
A charity. Thank you. That's the word. I gotta take care of business. You gotta do what you gotta do, Chuck. See, we have spools over here for like rope and stuff, carbon fiber. Look, we even supply gas.
Oh God, why is there a chandelier above it? It says flammable.
It's alright. It's alright, Chuck.
Oh,
we have them sealed.
Frank, what's in these? What are in these crates?
Oh, just lots of, tools.
Why are they covered?
So no one touches them? This is where they like to sleep. I got them all little beds, you see?
Is that hay?
Yeah, it's hay, just like animals have. Yeah, it keeps them nice and warm. And this is where I put Steve's room. It's a special room just for him. Look at it. Look at how special it is. He has a nice cozy bed, a plant, and even his own private toilet, because I can trust Steve to go to the bathroom without me watching.
Frank, why are there a bunch of stop signs and?
Oh, it's just to tell him, like, don't come this way. Don't come this way, not to my office. Those who are not worthy shall not gaze upon the slumbering and stewing area. That was Frank 6901.
Is that part of the book you were talking about earlier?
That's part of the book. That's the book. What do you think?
It's
good.
It's
like it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Better be good.
Should be an easy sell.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm thinking like bestseller. What are like the lists? The lists of the bestsellers. All of them is gonna be at the top. Well, I wrote this little limerick here, just for you, just for like friends to come over. Read it to me.
Roses are red, violets are green. I smell bacon. Do you want some too?
Yeah, do you?
I guess. Is it?
We can both have bacon.
Is it? What is the bacon made out of?
Friendship.
It's not made out of. The pals down there, is it?
Oh no, I don't recycle them like that anymore. Come on, Gabe, come in here.
Okay.
Just close that real quick.
This is a nice office compared to downstairs.
It's a pretty sweet hangout spot, Chuck. And now, if you look in front of you, you notice there's 2 chairs over there. There's room for an extra.
Like, what do you mean at the end of with the window?
Oh, yeah. There's an extra hangout spot. You notice how there's 2 chairs everywhere? Almost like there's room for one more person, Chuck. Almost like I made a room to watch my workers, not.
So you sit down here and you watch them all day?
Sometimes when I'm bored, I'll get some tea and just, scream stuff at them, throw stuff sometimes. It's not much on the TV, it's just penguins chasing each other continuously. This is the bathroom area. You can use this too if you want. This is where I take baths. And I do the business.
Why is there a fountain? And is that? Are you? Why is the toilet? So you watch them while you're
doing my business? Yeah, I mean it's like a connection between me and the men and the women and the workers, right? While they're doing their business, I'm doing my business. I gotta keep them on their toes that I want them stealing. Sometimes I'll bathe myself too.
Have you ever caught anybody stealing?
Not often though. No. But if they ever do, I'll see it.
What's that room?
Oh, I have special drinks back there. Did you want one?
All right, Frank. All right.
All right. Well, just take a seat. I'll run back there right quick. Yeah, in just 2 shakes, I'll be back with your drink. What do you want? You want like olive? You want like?
Oh yeah. I'll have like everything.
Oh, everything. Oh,
yeah, everything.
I've been waiting to be asked that, Chuck. You have no idea. There have been people who've been like, I don't want to drink, and those people, I fucking get this thing. I start hitting them in the balls. Oh yeah, one more thing, Chuck. Here, Chuck.
Yeah.
Chuck, look at me.
Yeah.
Look at me.
Yeah.
Take my book.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got the book.
All right, good. All right. Back with that drink.
Oh God, it's so dark. I can't see.
Where did he go?
Oh God, the door's not opening. The door's not opening.
Let me get that for you, Chuck.
Oh my God.
Were you going somewhere?
No.
You forgot your drink.
I'm going.
Oh yeah?
Ah!
The only thing you're going in is in a grave. I'll find you. I don't think I won't find you. I'll find you, Chuck. There you are. Come here. I'm dying, Chuck. This is the end for us. Get in the Pokeball. Get in the Pokeball, Chuck. Get in. No, Chuck. No.
Ah!